gotta start your garden. You telling me because you need my help? Or you need with bugs? What you wait? Let's go in now. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go get this natty. One game at a time, guys. That shit crazy.
Boys in the playoffs?
Yeah, I'm in a natty. Oh no, I heard this on. I'm a junior. It's only game 3. It's my junior season.
It's Rivers. Here's the pressure. And as he throws, and that incomplete pass caused
it's my junior season, man.
First down, second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the
Oh my. Oh my, Florida. What are we doing, defense?
First down for this offense.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. The receiver's got some feelings, Jesse. I love that
he should be hurt.
Lathered up and touch.
He should be.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play. So it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense,
oh my,
that's a bit of a jab in the face right there.
Oh my, we had so many guys open right there. What the hell defense losing?
You've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh my, what the hell my defense doing?
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Gators headed quickly to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Pocket breaking down.
And they
got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss of the last play. The give to the single back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a man. It's Rivers. Gets it to the back. There he goes. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker.
Stop it, man. I did not real.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on fourth down, and rolling the dice pays off. The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. On target.
I thought
and
this thing was
not
coming
much
my way.
doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Oh, man, they want these boys so bad on me.
The biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Wow.
Keeps it himself. And he'll step into the end zone.
Oh,
Touchdown, Florida.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays, and on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have any answers. They better find some.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. On the move. Oh, he's got some space. Hits the slide, got the first down. This offense has it with really good field position. Gives it on the option. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line
What did my
of scrimmage.
defense do? Turn the ball over?
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Trying to beat the
Oh,
DD.
my.
He makes a grab.
we
Run out
suck.
of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
I can't
The
even
offense
help.
threatening,
I'm
close to
gonna
the
leave
end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a start for this guy, right? 2 drives, and that's already his second
Regroup.
rushing touchdown. And listen, this area...
And it'll come out to the 25. No
back
attempt.
to the road to playoffs. Shit. Fucking offense.
Opening
can't
snap
start.
of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to... It's a
Fumble. Let's
Defense
go.
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security.
I do this shit, Mike Echo. Oh my God, offense still didn't go score?
Here comes
You
the
gotta be
Gators
shitting
offense,
me.
ready to go on the attack. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib.
Oh my
Turning it
God.
on.
Oh
Picks
my,
up the
somebody
first
get him,
down.
anybody.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to ride this running back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Gotta set the edge,
The
doggy.
defense wouldn't let him loose
That's how you
there.
set
It was
the
a
edge.
completion, but they lost yardage.
He felt it.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And that's really good discipline by this defense because they've given...
Hey. There we go, offense. Now it's my turn.
Rides the option, he keeps it. And he'll be hit immediately, no gain on the play. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's right.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to it laying it down the road? bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Looking for a man. It's Rivers.
Oh, we on there.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. We back in the game now. It took the offense a little minute, but we back in the game now.
To the air on first down. Under fire. And it's a sack.
You want to throw it on there.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. The 12th man, more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Going to the ground. They make the play, force a fourth down, but they're out of timeout.
Let's go.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. He'll do it himself. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Oh, my smash me.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line? They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes an easy one to the back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up. To the right. Tackle. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw. It's Rivers. Here comes the heat. And down he goes.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hit him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
They get it, shouty. Louisville ranked number 9. Florida ranked 10. Yeah, let's get back in the top 10.
He leaves it with his back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. So the final period starts with a second down play. Handoff to the single running back. Got a little grass. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They've got a first down here. Want to start his bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So now it's second and long. They'll run play action. Right on the money. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down.
That's weak.
Makes the catch
and steps out
of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
I ain't getting no action.
It's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
Swings it out to the flat. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running inside. It's Burr. Tripped up for the tackle.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
I'm running the route for these guys. I can't get no ball. There he is.
Go Lottie.
Looking downfield on first down. It's complete on the right side.
Don't let them boys try to take your shine, Cinco.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you.
That bitch so loud, Cinco.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
They tell you they wasn't watching their goddamn
There is a
live.
man still down. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here.
I gotta start doing
Hey, what's the press conference about?
I like that. Boy, got a press conference.
He'll get rid of it. Working the middle. And they'll move the chains
Who
and get
is
it to the
gonna be?
47-yard line. Finally, some signs
Are
of
they
life.
there? Y'all just gonna
Offense,
join?
just done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be.
I like that. I like that. It gotta be a team.
You already got all the fighters for the next one.
Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
That's live. Nigga get promoted. Where you gonna be at? Same place?
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains.
You keep one or two vendors on board. Y'all gotta listen.
Looking to throw again.
Had them motherfucking snow cones outside.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, please don't let Hollywood
Even
now
though
try
they're
to
trailing
get
here
up
in the
in there.
fourth quarter,
Like,
they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play.
You want to play around? Use me for promotion? Negative. Yep.
Let's see if he can keep it going.
The offense lining up for a
Block.
first down
No, you won't be
play.
a part of this. Don't tag him no more. You won't be a part of this.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Most you can do just till the nigga just share it. Yeah, just keep sharing it.
Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, second down, clock's running.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the
come get a
football,
thing, but just
expecting
come get
them
a
to be in
kick.
some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in
You
the
want to raise
game.
the money for
You're
you?
going to have to throw
No,
to
that's what
win
you
it.
want.
That's what I
Somebody raise the
expect them
money
to do
for
on
you.
this next play.
Come on, you want to get a
Gators are gonna call their
percentage.
first time.
What? Hey,
And with the clock
we're paying it for you to get your ass whooped, not pay you to get your pockets right.
still
Nigga,
looking on.
you got to get your ass.
Ball is out. Who's going to get it? He picks up the
beat the
fumble,
sleep.
but they'll blow
Beat
it
the
dead
sleep.
right there.
He want to get paid, make sure some niggas don't jump on him. That's what that nigga want. He want that security, make sure niggas don't jump on it after that shit, Dre. That's what he want.
To the air on
Nah,
second
keep
down.
trolling that buck. Keep trolling.
Catch gets some
Hey, keep trolling.
Hey, yeah, nigga forgot he wasn't behind that laptop no more. Forgot he wasn't behind that
Slapped the
iPad.
fuck out of him and took his shoes. That's exactly what happened.
Oh my God, it's a pick. I knew I was gonna get one.
Hard position.
I know I was gonna get one.
Mexico?
When you know you need
Say
two
what?
scores and it's
Yeah,
under
At the event?
Nobody, the crazy thing, nobody see it because that's when Mr. was fighting. So everybody watching
understanding the
Mr. fight.
situation, breaking on the football,
Damn.
and
Down,
ending
took
the
his
football
shoes,
game.
took his keys, and wallet, all this shit.
Damn.
It's on video too. The niggas be doing all that line.
Hold on,
saying
where the
niggas
video
jumping.
at? Where the video
Niggas
at?
saying
Dre like it. Dre wants it. I like it. Dre wants it.
That video ain't
Nah, cause I seen on the live they was talking
Secondary walks up
outside.
on the line, showing
He
press
got to
coverage.
blaming other niggas. Nah,
That's
nigga,
what that is, though. That's what that is, though.
Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
Hey, you get what you get now.
Quarterback off target on that
Nah,
one.
for
In a
real.
2-minute situation, you've got to be able to.
Oh, he thought he forgot. That about 6-7 months ago, too. I liked it, too. He thought he forgot. He thought he was safe.
Second down.
No, it was like a
he'll
warning,
throw it.
brother.
Rushes on him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's why he went on
like
there
this.
talking crazy because he got his shoes too.
The defense knows that.
Embarrassed.
They're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you really struggle protecting your guy today. And
He had no shoes on.
Bro, after they took that nigga shit, bro, after they took it down and everything.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that.
He wasn't in his car, nothing. He was nowhere to be found. As soon as everybody left, I seen this ball.
Guys, I think we all expected this game.
Oh, my God. Shut up, Cinco. That man had some flip. He had some flip flops on or something now.
Niggas didn't have no shoes on.
You like that, Dre? That nigga had some flip flops on or something, Hey,
Why
bro,
the
nigga,
fuck is he
grown
down there
man.
fucking with them people?
Getting whooped out your
Ooh,
shoes. You ain't got
stupid.
no business being out there. You ain't had no business being out there. You
Bro,
knew
that's the
better.
second
Man.
time kids done slapped him and took his shoes, man.
You knew better, bro.
That's
You
the
knew
second
better.
time. He did that
He
shit
ain't
at
got
Grace.
no business.
Kids seen him at Grace.
Why he
slapped him
keep
and
showing
took his
back
shoes.
up? That nigga want to get shot. It's like he want to get killed
Then
or
he
something.
go back. Then what make it worse? He go back to the internet and start talking the biggest shit ever. Just like he just
Shit.
like that.
That shit funny, dog. Goddamn, I love Lufkin, man.
That nigga a master troll, man. I'm
Man,
scared
he a
of niggas
master
like that.
troll, man. Master troll.
troll,
Say anything to say, nigga say anything.
That nigga's a master troll for sure.
He dangerous on the internet. He dangerous on the internet behind it. He say anything.
Oh God.
I done seen that boy
Oh,
say
shit.
anything. That boy talk a big one.
That nigga, that crazy.
What's wrong with that nigga, man?
I don't know. I like it though. Good entertainment. I ain't got nothing
Definitely.
else to go look on.
I would love to see the nigga get in that ring, dog. Oh, I want to see him trying to punch down on something.
That nigga probably thought to himself, there's gonna be too many people at that motherfucker. Let me slow down.
Oh, for real. Everybody gonna see that. Then they gonna be the laughing stock.
That's what he don't want. He's like, yeah, this shit right here getting a little bit
He want
too
niggas because
amped.
he know kids gonna whoop his ass, so he want to be like, shit, he whooped my ass, but I made a bag. Shut your bitch ass on, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck you
nah,
think
we ain't
you
doing that.
Floyd,
No, we ain't doing that.
Oh, motherfucking Floyd, nigga.
Nah, for real. Nigga want to be the main event.
I ain't
Crazy
like,
thing,
nigga
kids
was
won't even
not
on no
no
crash
man.
shit. Like, if you know kids try to be on some crash shit. Kids won't even know no crash shit. Kids was telling me, he was like, hey, bro, put us in the ring. I was like, shit, bet. But the crazy thing, this shit on camera. He recording this shit the whole time. Willie is. I walk up to the nigga, I'm like, hey, shit, I ain't gonna lie, fool. You gonna have to get in the ring, fool. He like, nah, bro, nah. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, fool. Like, you ain't gonna be able to run, fool. They either gonna do something worse to you, or you gonna have to fight this nigga, like, in the gloves. Like, nah, bro. I told him season 2. All right, bro. Not even 10 minutes later, bro. Mr. started fighting. I just
Slapped
look,
his ass
nigga. I
down.
just look, man. Kid, I just see niggas throwing his keys across the street, all type shit, across the highway. I'm like, ah, man.
damn.
Hey. Kid's a young nigga too, ain't he? Well, not like young, but he like 25, 26.
Yeah, like 26, yeah.
I think that nigga Willie, our age. That nigga wrong, boy. That nigga tripping. That nigga tripping.
So he is from Lufkin?
Yeah, that nigga from Lufkin.
No, that's crazy, man.
Bro, I grew up with that
crazy.
nigga Willie, bro. My uncle used to go with his mama, bro. I used to be at that nigga house all the time, bro. All that niggas do is stay in the house, play the game. That nigga never came outside. That nigga favorite rapper used to be Lil Twist. He used to have the same little mohawk like him and everything. The little tall
That's definitely why I don't know him. Cause ain't too many niggas got a mohawk I was fucking with
That nigga
besides
favorite
James
rapper was
Durden.
Lil Twitch. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, you
He said
really.
James Day.
Shit, there wasn't too many mohawks around me. You feel me, Drake? Shit, a couple of double edges up here and there. Mohawk? Nah, nigga ain't having no mohawk.
You said one too many bogs around me.
Nah, hell nah. You gonna cut that shit off. Like, you nigga gonna talk about your ass until you cut it off.
He shit it.
That's
Where?
crazy. I
On
was
the
sitting there
mat?
telling him, baby, I ain't know. I ain't
Right
worried
beside
for
him.
him. Oh, I'm getting killed right now
What?
in my
Oh, he
mouth.
chewing up something? What is that?
Oh, let me lock in.
Oh, he done chewed the inside of the motherfucker? Holy fucking shit.
You got a new pit running around that motherfucker?
You say what?
Fuck some shit up. I said you got a new pit running around that motherfucker?
Yeah, I got the goddamn XL bullet. He look bad as hell. Chewing on shit. Shit, nigga.
Yeah. That's why mine in the backyard right now. Do what you want.
I'm just waiting
Go out there and be a
to
dog.
my little
Be a
crib.
dog.
Yeah, I better.
Anybody gotta yell stop all day at you?
Fee.
That shit weak.
You see in this hole?
That was a terrible practice. Oh, we got a bye week. I should be well rested after this week with no game. That's crazy. Only give me 6 points on this shit now. Oh, we got Tulsa. Oh, that's easy. Third down, 3 yards. Oh, I hate this drill. This drill lame as fuck.
I'm finna start this press conference.
I like that.
I'm about to win.
Let me get a good laugh here. Man.
Go ahead and roll you up something. Yeah.
Nah, what was funny, them niggas that sent me some comments where old girl was trying to call Yaz out, and I was dying laughing. Man, I know Yaz, that shit funny. That nigga Don Key gonna send me everything. Oh my. I gotta get my press up. Boy just zooming past me at the line. What you about to turn on, baby? No. Oh, shit. Alright. Let me see if this shit working now, man.
All right, y'all. I'm finna meet y'all.
But now where that hoe at? I don't see it yet.
It'll probably take a few minutes to load, though.
I just started that hoe.
Especially getting all the people in there.
Roll up in here, man. Roll up in here, man. Get up in this bed, man. I'm on my camera, man. My camera messed up. All right. You can or you can't hear me. Dre, go to my live and see if you can hear me.
I heard that. Say something.
Yo.
Oh yeah, it's behind.
Oh, yeah, bet. It's good.
Yeah, I hear you.
Bet. Oh, shit. Y'all didn't see all my business for God. Y'all ain't see all. Oh, shit. Y'all didn't see all my business for God. Y'all ain't see all.
Man, this shit lame. I can't get a fucking natty game.
Let me see. Hey, if
You
y'all
said what,
fight,
C?
man, just send a dot or emoji or something, man, so I can see who I got.
Mm, yeah, that's how I feel about mine. I'm just ready to get this game over so I can restart and play with somebody else.
Where everybody at, man? Where are my fighters at, man? Where are my fighters at, man?
Easier than that. But we're going to go to the replay real quick. On the right side of the field. When the ball is snapped, he's just going to drift to the outside. He's just going to sit on that outside streak, and he's going to leave the middle of the field wide open for the easy touchdown. So obviously, that is not what we want to have happen. On the second rep, let's do the exact same play on offense and the exact same thing on defense. We're going to shade our coverage underneath, but this time we're going to apply the deep focus adjustment. And in order to do that, we're going to hold down the left trigger or L2 for the global coverage adjustments menu. We're going to select the icon of the middle trips receiver. So for me, that's the Y icon. And that is going to open up this new menu called receiver coverage. And at the bottom of that menu, there's an option for deep zone focus. And so if we select A on Xbox or X on PlayStation, it's going to apply.
Man, I ain't never seen that. I ain't never did that with my motherfucking.
Deep blue zones to focus on that particular receiver if he runs a deep route. And so
Wow. I did not know that.
safety in the deep half on the right side is going
What
to
the
play much
fuck? I did not know that
to
shit
this
was
middle
like
chip.
that.
Let me go ahead and get for now. What up, brother?
This nigga, I'm about to send it to you. A nigga talking about coverage. I ain't never seen it on our screen. I promise this whole time I never seen this, but he's talking about do your deep zone focus. Like, so your safety, you know, like cover 2 man quarters. You can basically tell them to play zone over top of a receiver. I didn't know that. I'm gonna show you what they talking about.
Wait, did Tyreek fight Saturday or no?
Man, who is that talking about they gonna surprise somebody, man? Send the link, man. Send the link in 936, man. Everybody need to see that. Facts. Especially leading up to it. A couple of weeks leading up to it. You do that a couple of times, they're gonna be ready. Somebody trying to sell some plates out there.
Fact, that's BJ on this hoe. He said, "Well, do y'all think it's a fair fight?"
The nigga Willie ain't the smallest motherfucking nigga around. Talking about somebody big. Scary ass. Sure, I got a baby back. I thought that was the end. I went to bed. And last time I remember I went to bed, she was telling her mama she want her baby back. I think the show went off. Yeah, the lady didn't have a damn name for him. She can't say a word. I finally got a goddamn game.
This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
They giving somebody away, nigga. Stop it.
Against the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined this week by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Platt. And Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Thanks, guys. Coach Golding told me before the game, he said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under Coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff.
Oh, he ain't won a natty yet? Let's go get one.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Run it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
Oh, wow, that show is on here.
Quick throw, that's an RPO.
I did not know that. That shit is on here. Deep zone focus. Man, I never knew that shit was on
So they
here.
get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball wherever you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Sayan. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, this is the risk.
BJ's stupid, bro. Hey, BJ's stupid, bro.
He said somebody said regular foul.
On the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Looking for some space. It's Lacey. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And the Rebels come to the line in a hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Tackled short of the 1st down. It's getting 4th and 1. Coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh, my.
That's stopped him short.
How did you
What a
stop me,
4th down
though?
play,
That's
and they will take over on downs now. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Let me go see what these floppers hitting for here in just a second.
He'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
What the fuck was that?
He's breaking free.
Oh, my. They got
He's
Bo
in the
Jackson
clear down
looking
the
like
right side. End zone
team
ahead.
man on this dude.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They draw first blood in this national title game. And for
this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run, and that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there. It's sticking in the end zone, garnering that early momentum, huge for a national championship game.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They'll run it here. Quick spin on the run. He's got space. He's in the clear. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
This defensive staff is going to have to really evaluate this film at half and try to make changes because these are way too big of holes in the run game. They're going to have to commit some resources down. I think they need to close the middle of the field with a safety and bring the other safety down into the run box.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Here comes the rush.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field on this 3rd down.
They bring him down short. That 1st down marker sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
Goddamn, mama.
They'll try to run this one in. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. They go back to the running back, but he gets swarmed. The defense said, not this time, Joe. They were all over it.
Chris, football is a game of adjustments, and finally on this fourth down, this defense adjusts to the running back's success. They find him, they get him down, and that's a huge fourth down stop.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And it's a bunch formation. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. That should have been
dive or
That's
something
on the
to kiss
receiver.
this dude.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not, unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Touchdown, Rebels, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone, they match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
And the same runner's got it again. A quick shoot. He's got some space. Look out. He's breaking through to the left. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Oh, good play.
It's Johnson.
That's a good play. I had to save it coming down because he's going over there.
That's how you finish a play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And looking to throw now on first down. Coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should.
The defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Strategy session before this third down play.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity.
You on the live?
Trying to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Quick throw to the left side.
Go to my live.
Fourth down.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Cunningham. Now the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
That black dude was talking about trying to steal or something?
To the line to run the hurry-up offense.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you
trying to see who it was he was
a
stopping.
great
That's
player
all.
at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Looking to throw here. Escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. Ole Miss will call their 3rd and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Caught behind the line. It's Lacey. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey.
I don't know. Hey, I was spamming. Bro, I'm sitting there watching the shot and forgot I ain't had no time out. Hey, I was spamming it. I ain't even care that bitch went over my head. I was like, oh, shit. I was going to tell myself I don't get this, I'm going to get a field goal. Yeah. That's why I was gonna take a field goal, but as soon as I got tackled, I said, "Oh shoot, no." But I told myself the other day, if you got like 6 or 7 seconds, you can get it off, but you can't fuck up. You can't call no audible. You can't pick the wrong play.
Deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's blocked
Yeah, no,
out
they
at the
just, I
12.
just started spamming it as soon as it happened. I don't like how you stopping my play right here, though. Like, this shit supposed to be vertical, bro.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. That's reeled in. It's Alexander.
I'm telling you. I don't know how you stopping my play. I ain't even looking out there. I be seeing 2 or 3 people like, nah, I ain't gonna throw it. You got 3 people out there. You gotta throw it.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
I see you.
Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm always a fan of an offense being
dog. You gotta be better than that. That's not true.
I love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept
I'm just being greedy because I know that he ain't really got nothing, but I'm gonna end up being a dogfight if I don't come on.
You gotta stand in there and make a quality throw here. I
X
just
is
don't feel
wide
like he gave a
open,
good
bro.
ball down the field.
Looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Oh, he makes the catch.
Rebels
First and 10 here.
I love the ball placement here. It's his guy or nobody. He throws it way outside and on time, and his guy goes and gets it. There's a lot of trust between these two, and you can see why. Beautiful awareness as well. Getting that foot down, creating a first down with the toe tap.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Oh, wow, leaning too far.
It's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
They'll run it here.
Come on, press X, dog it.
They'll stop him
You're
behind
being
the
scary.
line for a loss of 1. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot.
I just been taking my yards, man.
Miss a wide open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's going to take off here. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a
I like them hoes on
you
Grayson.
can stay on the field. And again,
That's what it
if you can
sound
do
like.
that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
On the ground, it's Frazier. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that
You know what I'm saying? I ain't hey, man, don't bring that shit in here.
Stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Bro, get the block. Bro, get the block, dog.
Not much of a gain there. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Grab behind the line.
Oh my God, we're not gonna block him.
No gain. Excellent tackle. Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. needs a completion here on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Rebels. And that will give them the lead now.
Oh my God, I ain't even paying attention on that again. Y'all got me not even focused. I was doing stupid stuff. Nah, we ain't doing that, but hold on, man. We ain't doing that. They gonna be just blowing my phone look over who got who. Nah, we ain't doing that. I can't even. I'm working right now, y'all. Too much drama going on.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I'll join it back later on, man. I can't.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple.
Fumble. Let's go. Let's go get him on Natty.
The kick team grabs the ball.
Special teams always goes overlooked, and yet these plays become monumental in these games. This is a great job by this kickoff team, flying down the field, creating the turnover, and jumping on this football.
And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaking tackles.
Man, Jeremiah Smith stopped it, dog.
Out of bounds inside the 45.
What an incredible job by the quarterback. He sees the single safety. You're running 4 verticals. You go 2 up on the middle third. One of those hash routes is going to be wide open, and boom, they get a massive completion down the field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Good dive, man.
Tight end. We make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks left and finds his target there. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it.
Oh, doggy, get out there.
And it's complete.
Touchdown,
Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
We're playing a race car game. Stop it. Ain't nobody playing late.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And it's Ole Miss in front. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opposition. So you need to create a 1st down and maybe run some clock out as well. Those are your 2 objectives here. You've got to achieve at least one of them. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
With the catch, it's Haas. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down. You're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Pounding away with the run game. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Ohio State will call their second timeout.
That's my fault. I'm supposed to
One more
it.
timeout to use now.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Well, we arrive at the most important snap in the entire game right here, and it comes down to how much trust you have in your quarterback. Do you want to put it in his hands, let him throw the football, knowing that an incompletion is going to stop the clock and really give this defense a chance to put their offense on the field with plenty of time?
And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
Oh, Miss got a cold kicker? That's crazy. Oh, Miss got a kicker, boy. That mug ain't barely moving. 58-yarder.
What a weapon he is to roll out
Oh, Miss, let's get it.
Massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Sayan. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think this wide receiver heard the footsteps back there. Look as the defense is closing in. You can tell the wide receiver just takes his eyes off the ball. And that's just a clear drop. Should have brought that one in, and then you got to protect yourself for the hit. But boy, that ball's got to be caught.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. No press here. The defense backing away. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. They're going to the line here with the clock running. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
And defensively, their leverage is all wrong. You got to expect a slant right there, and they just gave them that inside angle. This defense has got to do a better job of aligning properly and taking away the routes that they know are coming.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. They pressure him and sack him. They'll be tackled inside the 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
That's 8.
What an enormous achievement.
That's 8.
National champions with a perfect record. That
Ole Miss, man. Way to go get one.
History of this sport, especially
Georgia. Y'all next.
So think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's what you want, Woo, that's what you want, gang? That's what you want? Yeah. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah. 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 What's that? Is that me? Chill out, Woo. Chillax. Man, can I watch? Fuck it, I'm getting live with you. Fuck it. Fuck it. Get live, Woo. Oh, okay. No me. Tell that nigga, Woo. Tell that nigga, Woo. Tell that nigga. Say, dog. You better put that weed down, monster. Yeah, Woo. Yeah. This is the energy we need right here, man. That's the energy we need right there, Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
We are between the hedges, Dooley Field in Sanford Stadium. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Georgia Bulldogs. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Anytime you step between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, you know you are on hallowed ground in college football. This is one of the best places you'll ever watch a college football game. The red and the black, the dogs, even the Uggas are buried in the stadium. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of college football. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Receivers are bunched together. Caught behind the line. It's Humphreys. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
After all, that looks deep left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going. Some jitters on the part of that receiver. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready. He's got a crease. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Powers into the end zone.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Zips it down the middle. And it's incomplete. Aggressive call in the first play of the drive, but doesn't work.
You just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Hit just as he throws the ball.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close.
I'm just trying to get this game over so I can reset my damn thing.
And then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught on a comeback route.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. He's got a 1st down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Dogs will crank up the tempo.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed.
He'll take a deep shot. Touchdown, Dogs. A deep shot for the score. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Bringing it out. It's Mobley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The back's got it on the pitch.
That is a great job by this defense. Fundamentally sound against the option, and they're able to string it out, get it all the way to the outside, and then tackle the pitch man in space. This defense has done a nice job today, and this is just another example.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Catch made on the out route. Open field ahead. Breaks into the clear. Continues to fight for yards. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Irish.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Quarterback operating an empty set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Gonna run it. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
He'll hand it off. He's got space. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Try and muscle for the first down. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. Oh, he's got open space. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This home crowd is in a frenzy. And they'll set up with BAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mobley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Across the 30. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Back to throw. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks free, and he might be gone. What a catch and run by the junior. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Mobley. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Early run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. With a timeout now, called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia. He will score.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
You gonna add back?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mobley. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept and set a second down. Back to pass. It's Carr. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around. You know, those first down plays are so important. In every set of downs, you want to make sure that you're on schedule, creating second and medium, second and short. And on first down,
the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they?
That's how you do it, Georgia. Boy, I'm taking my ass to bed early tonight. Oh, we got us a natty. Time for us to get off.